All right, child. So we are here. And when I say we, it's me and Dark Snare Boy. Shout outs to him for having me in his VIP server. Right now we're just grinding away and we're just questioning what the actual fuck are these value numbers next to our coins, guys. Right now I got KVZ. What the hell is that even? What is that? Like my mind right now is not processing things correctly. I wasn't even sure if I was able to make this video because I almost had to consult somebody. Remember, like remember when I said I had to talk to a mathematician or something? Like this is even beyond their level of understanding right now. But in all seriousness, these numbers actually don't exist, but it's something that they created for the game, which is pretty crazy. Like, like that's crazy, man. But yeah, this update is pretty nifty, I want to tell you. Look at these swords I got, guys. I have the very last sword. Dark Snare Boy also has the last sword. This is the I stole this from Zeus sword. That's what I'm calling it because these blades, they look like shards of freaking lightning bolts from Zeus. Like they just stole a bunch of lightning bolts and formed it together to make two freaking killer swords. These things are freaking deadly. I feel bad for my avatar's ears right now. My poor fox ears, guys. I don't know why my head is glowing. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but my head is glowing. Anyway, we have a Twitter code for you guys, and that Twitter code I'm going to input right now. I wanted to do this for the purpose of the video so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm getting when I redeem the code. Now, I don't have all of my elements mastered. I only have 3, and I only have 5 pets equipped. That includes 1 pet from the last pack that Dark Snare Boy actually purchased for me, and I have 4 of the newest pets combined as well. So we're gonna redeem that code actually, so you guys can see what the pets that I have equipped. Let me go over to my pet inventory. So these are some of the pets from the new pet crystal and also from the secret pet crystal. Now I'm gonna tell you guys without showing you. In order for you to reach the secret pet crystal, make sure you have enough jumps to make it over there. Secondly, make sure you are of rank in order to pass through the eternal boss. That is where you are going. You're going to go through the eternal boss. Now, there is a light karma training area behind the eternal boss. You're not going to go there. You're going to go over to your right, and there is a little piece of island there, and you should see some sort of flaming orange color. Once you get closer up to it, you will see that that is your new secret crystal, and that is where you're going to start farming pets over there. So the pet that is over there in that crystal, um, you have the Eternity Shadow kitty. So this is what this stat will look like for Immortal, and it's pretty strong compared to this Soul Focus as an Immortal. It kind of smacks it in the face a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little smack just makes it hurt just a little bit, a little tingle. And as far as the Zen Master, yeah, it also has a little tingle of a slap on the cheek. Um, Comparing these pets to the other pets though is pretty darn crazy. We also have some legend forms, so let's see what that looks like. Okay, so now it jumped up to 2.81 million. That is nice. And compare that to the Zen Master, 1.87 million. So it's just a little bit above it. We also have the Soul Focus Phantom in Elemental form, 5.62 million. So that's pretty cool. But guys, this right here is the pet form that you guys are all excited about. the Chaos Titan. So this is the Dragon Nebula Skystorm. 210.9 billion in chi, 281.2 billion in coins, and 281.2 billion in Nijitsu. Very, very good. Compare that to the pets in the pet pack. Here you have an Ultra Beast. Not even close, bro. And this pet right here, the strongest pet out of all the crystals, not talking about the pet packs, this one here. This one was actually gifted to me by Dark Sneerboy. 1.64 trillion in chi, 1.64 trillion in coins, and 1.64 trillion in the jitsu. This thing is super OP, bro. And imagine having a full circle of these around your head. You know what I'm saying? To those of you that have at least like what, 10 or 13 pets equipped, imagine having 13 of these cybernetic showdown dragons. You're going to be freaking getting chi out the building. You're going to be getting coins that is definitely going to make you question life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. But I don't know why he actually does this all the time. He comes out with these pet packs that are claiming to be, the strongest in the game, and then he actually gives us a fighting chance for those of us that can't afford the pet packs to purchase these from the crystals, and these aren't too far away from the pet packs. Now, the reason why I say that is because I'm going to show you exactly why. So remember this stat line, 1.64 trillion. So if you take a look at this pet from the pet pack, the Infinity Shadow Sensei, 1.05 trillion. So the last one was 1.64 trillion. It's kind of slaughtering this pet, and this was a pet pack. You know what I'm saying? The rest of these were Ultra Beasts, and you already know that they do not compare. Yep, so that's what the inventory is looking like right now. Most of it is 2 pet packs, and the rest are some of the pets from the new crystals. Okay, so as you guys can see, only 5 pets equipped. That is what I'm getting in chi, and that is what I'm getting in coins. So now let's enter that code, and that code is Secret Crystal 1000. So remember, it doesn't matter when you redeem the code. What matters is how many pets you have, what rank you are. Those two things matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you redeem it during this week or you redeem it during next week. All that matters is how many pets you have and what rank you are. So the higher up, the more chi. The more pets, the more your bonus is. So with that being said, let me actually adjust my pets a little bit so that way you guys can see, because I need to make sure I'm receiving the maximum amount right now. So we're definitely gonna equip this bad boy right here. Then we're also gonna equip this as well, because this is our our third strongest, because we have the white pet right here. And as I told you guys in the description read, it takes 10 of the Infinity Lords. So once I managed to auto evolve, that took away literally 75% of my inventory, which is crazy. All right, so we equipped the 2 most OP. Well, the 3 most OP. We're going to do another one. And I managed to get them at level 200 because I, made my jumps to the Sandstorm Island. Okay, so now that we have 5 equipped, So, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. My chi just went up a little bit, guys. So now I'm getting 3.32 trillion for a grand total. That is freaking epic. Let's see how much I'm getting per swing. 154.2 TRV. That is crazy. That is crazy. And this is the Zen Master training area. As I told you guys, this is where our strongest area is for us light karma people. We have the times 200 coins if we purchase the auto sell over here in the store. So you can buy that for 15 minutes. 29 Robux is very affordable. But if you don't have it, don't worry about it because there is 2 islands with a sell multiplier of 5 and 10, which can be found on the last 2 islands. So that is going to be, your place just in case you don't have auto sell enabled. All right, so now let's redeem that code. Sorry, I had to go through everything, but I got to make sure you guys are understanding what you're watching because there are people that will ask the same question and not knowing that I already answered it. So here is your crystal freaking Twitter code. And as I said, this is a Twitter code. The island code, I will see if Dark Snareboy has actually found it because I went up there. I haven't found it. So I got 133.1 QI in Chi, which is not bad. It's still pretty pricey. Still pretty pricey. Still definitely gonna help us throughout the day. I made my jump up to Gold Island and I managed to get 379.5 SP. So that is pretty good, pretty good. Comparing to where I last was, that is definitely a huge step up. So I see that I have to keep ranking up in order for that chest to grow in value. And then the next thing will be adding more pets equipped. So I'm considering trying to do 2 more elements, but my problem with doing the elements is I hate going back down to rookie and then I hate having to discover the islands all over again. But I do want to mention the islands real quick because I made my last jump to that Skystorm Island and I didn't even have to touch a cloud. And that was the first time I have ever, done that sort of freaking awesome jumping. And I told Dark Snareboy that it was kind of funny because I was super excited about it because I told you guys all the time that I have trouble with jumping up to islands and it takes me forever. Like, he is a witness, you know what I'm saying? He never has mentioned it, but he can pretty much tell you guys, like, yeah, I was in the server with him and he literally took like 45 minutes to jump 15 islands. It was just that sad. But that is the reality that I live in. Like, I really suck at parkour games in Roblox. So I was, very, very excited at the fact that I jumped up to the last island and I didn't even have to land on any of the clouds, you know what I'm saying, to reset my jumps. I had 25 jumps and it was just enough for me to get up there. And the distance is actually not that far, so that is awesome. The longest distance I think is Thunderstorm Island and maybe Cybernetic Island. I think those 2 islands have the longest distance. So now that we done that, I told you guys where the secret island is. Let me ask him what that last code is for you guys. That way I don't have to keep making 2 separate videos. What is the island code? I developed a nasty cough, and don't worry, it has nothing to do with the coronavirus or anything like that. But those people that are suffering to that virus, my thoughts and my prayers goes out to all those people because that is a terrible time to be experiencing this newly developed virus, and it is spreading like super fast. Apparently, we're super like contained. Apparently, we haven't had any cases as of yet, except for that freaking incident in California, which was pretty crazy. They're investigating that, and it's crazy that you have to investigate a virus, But as it seems, she hasn't, made any trips abroad, meaning she hasn't traveled to, any locations where it has been spreading. Like she's literally been staying in Los Angeles, and apparently she has the virus. So it's been pretty weird, watching the news and hearing all of this stuff. And I know you guys don't want to hear about it in this type of video, but you got to be up to date with all information and everything like that. So yeah, last swords. I got two more belts to buy, and I can actually sell right now. But I think I'm gonna wait until the video ends to jump back up to the last island and use the times 10 sell. That way I can break the coin barrier once again because this right here is just is it's atrocious. Okay, so he has given us the island code, and that island code is Skymaster 750. So I'm assuming that both these codes, they're just for chi. Well, obviously you just see me get chi, but I'm assuming this one is for chi as well. There's always something with a 50 in it, a 500, 750, 250. This dude, yo. All right, so I only got 99.8 QI chi during that redeem, which kind of sucks. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. As I said, I'm going to continue grinding in this game, and I'm definitely going to try to impress you guys, because I have been slacking. People have told me, you're failing my challenges, Barry. You're failing my challenges. I told you to get the max rank. I told you to get all of the elements mastered. And what are you doing, But I just can't help myself. There are so many other games that are seeking my attention right now. And then I'm on this grind trying to get the channel um, a little higher in the subscriber count. And then I'm also trying to get myself known out there and get acquainted with other YouTubers and everything like that. So recently, became friends with Snug Life, Gaza Plays. Skipper the Dipper just followed me on Twitter, and he also added me on Discord. Um, I had a little falling out with Steven the Beast, so I no longer support him. He kind of disrespected me in a way, and it wasn't intentionally. It's just, I asked for a, creator content role inside of his Discord, aka a YouTuber role. And he didn't even know who I was, you know what I'm saying? And I was helping the dude out in his live streams numerous amounts of times. There was a time where he was actually trying to give somebody some Robux. If you guys remember that video where I said he made the rookie mistake, where he was trying to give somebody Robux and he didn't have Robux in his group and he didn't know how many days it would take and blah blah blah. You guys go watch that video. It was a very very important video to make. I wasn't just trying to diss him. The point being was you was trying to perform and do something knowing that you didn't have anything, and he should have known. But I was in Discord, I asked for that role, and he had told me, that people were getting that role in his group for playing Fishing Simulator. And I haven't played Fishing Simulator. And he said, you had to make videos on it, reach a certain rank, blah, blah, blah. And I felt that, all of this was pretty stupid for a YouTuber role, you know what I'm saying? Because all of these people that are sitting here, you know what I'm saying, they're deserving of these roles because we do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? We all make videos, we all do this, we all do that. But at the end of the day, it always comes down to the numbers game, even if nobody wants to admit it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the disrespect came in. I knew automatically he didn't have to say, oh, you're not a huge YouTuber, but it was implied. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I just like, you know what, I'm done. And then he actually got mad about it. He said, I don't even know why I made this, this role an option in here. So he made me a YouTuber role, but it took me saying something and it took his reaction to add me to that role. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't naturally gifted to me. And it's crazy because we're all in the same circle. Stephen the Beast, CDTV Dad, Skipper the Dipper, Snug Life, Gaza Plays, all of those people know each other. They're all in each other's Discord server. So it's weird for you not to notice my name popping up all the time, either in Discord server or in the giveaway stream. So that's where I felt like, you know what, that was kind of disrespectful. And he said, you know what is your channel name again? And I said, oh, okay, I'm done. I left the server. I no longer support Steven the Beast. I'm sorry. If you are fans of him and you're watching this video, that was the situation. He's still a cool guy, but during that little scuffle that we had in the live chat of Discord, I just felt it was necessary to just leave this server and just not associate myself with him anymore. So I removed his name from my profile. I was that heavy on the support game for him. And for him to not notice who I am, numbers wise and name wise, I felt it was very disrespectful. I don't know about you guys, but let me know in the comment section. Uh, as always, I always say this is where I end the video and then I end up talking about other crap, right? Well, hopefully you stayed to the very end to listen to me ramble on. Once again, this is definitely the weekend for you guys to definitely grind. You have up until Monday, it says, for the 2K stat line. Now, most of the time, it will just say Monday, and then, if he doesn't actually come into the game on Monday and change the stats, then we'll still have time to use it. But make sure you are using it, using your training areas. Feel free to purchase yourself some boosts just in case you might need it. I might do a pet giveaway in here. I'm still deciding on which ones I actually want to give out because I know people are going to be asking for a specific color. And if I do not get, enough help with the pets, I'm going to have to do them myself and I'm not going to have as many to supply people with. So, yeah, that is, I think, everything that I need to say right now. I talked about the new pets, talked about the location of the secret one. I showed you the stats. I'm still going to do a separate stat video as well. Um, so yeah, peace out, guys, and enjoy your day.